Welcome back everyone, hope you're having an awesome day, and today we're going to complete our Chronicles of Greece campaign on hard because we're real gamers here. Last mission, we're able to raid the Ionian coast and fund a fleet that rivaled the Athenians in blood and gold. We were also able to pick our targets accordingly and get the achievements as well, which is very nice. And now we must march on to the city of Athens and end the Peloponnesian War. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to do all the campaigns on hard, get all the achievements where we can. This one does have an achievement, which is combined arms. Complete the fall of Athens without researching any special infantry technologies. Basically, you can build a wonder and you can get access to different technologies there. Don't research any of them. Nice and simple. Or any infantry-related ones. Just to be safe, we just won't research any of them. So sit back, relax, grab yourself some coffee, and let's burn Athens to the ground. In Chronicles 21, the fall of Athens. Let's do this.
Razor-beaked hawk swooping down on a crowd of startled jackdaws.
Jackdaws? That's the ship from Assassin's Creed 4.
Suspecting Athenian fleet. At long last, the navy that shielded Athens from the horrors of siege was vanquished.
Nice.
Lysander bore down on Athens, determined to have his victory.
Look at that boy.
But not before driving every Athenian garrison out of Asia Minor, so that their city would be packed with hungry mouths. No fleet, no hesitancy, no law, human or divine, stood between Lysander and the triumph he sought.
Isn't that beautiful music? That's why they call him the Hungry Wolf. Yeah, because he's got a wolf on his shield. Oh, that's it. Okay. I probably should watch the intros to this, shouldn't I, when I do my testing runs. Alright, our objectives. Capture the monument on the Acropolis by defeating the enemy units, or capture and hold the 3 Athenian storehouses by defeating all surrounding enemy units. Holding the storehouses will starve the Athenians into surrender. Destroy the forts at Eleusis so that King Aegeus can establish a base. The Athenians cannot be allowed to regain naval supremacy. Keep the Athenians' navy numbers below 80. Destroy their shipyards to stop them from rebuilding their fleet. Take Eleusis so that the King Aegeus can establish a base. He will be a useful ally. This scenario will feature special technologies in which can be researched at a wonder if you build one. Just going to skip this, we're not going to do that. Athens is well fortified. You are strongly advised to take the city through starvation. To do so, capture and hold the 3 storehouses outside the city. Be warned, the desperate Athenians will attempt to retake them. Makes sense if you think about it.
Much to do.
Let's get our second town center up. Build some villages. We're going to bring them out here.
Then onto Athens.
Let's get flaming arrows, and you know what? Since we're here, let's get siege engineers now.
Into submission.
I have heard about your
And 2
appetite
minutes
for
left.
death, Lysander. I expect you to conduct yourself honorably, as befits an officer of Sparta.
Yes. For honor is all that matters. What are you, Zuko? Alright, we're going to get all of our troops, group 1, defense mode, and bring them up here. Nice and simple. Bring these goats down. There's a random archer in the trees here.
My spies
I suppose
tell me
he's
that
just the city
Athenians
guard.
are
How about
trying
that?
to rebuild their fleet. Do
Okay.
not let them undo your good work.
Good work. Alright, all these villages, let's go. All the drums are going, here we go. We're going to build some extra shipyards over here. We're not going to build one
Proceeding
there,
straight
though.
to Athens may not be the wisest course. There are many other places
We're Spartans,
which we
we're
might
not
try to
wise.
seize beforehand.
Wrong one. V, T? There we are. V is like next page, in case anyone's like, V? That's a weird letter. Not really. We're going to drop all this off and get these ones to start gathering some food for us. We're actually going to also research Bracer. Then once we do that, we might build 1 extra port. We'll call it a day. Once all these villages are done. And then after that, I suppose you chop trees. Okay, guilds. Let's buy some, what is it? Some wood. We're going to sell all our stone. We're not going to be using it. Buy a bit more wood. Alright, so first things first, we have to keep their navy below a certain number. As you see, they've got 10 warships. If they get to 80, you lose the mission. So we need to make sure that we deal with that as soon as possible. So for now, we'll get our shipyards. We're going to make, Ball of Athens is actually pretty good. So we're going to get 4 of those out right away. And we'll start actually building some biremes as well. And then we've got 2 castles here. We're going to get conscription. Actually, does conscription help with ships? I don't think it does. I don't know. Is a shipyard a military building? I suppose that's the real question we need to be asking, eh? That's fine. We got all that going. Now we just need to focus on just keeping our eco kind of running right now. We get 7 villages onto wood cutting. That'll give us 20 on wood. These ones are also gathering wood here, which is nice. And you know what? I'm going to drop that off. We're going to put you on to gold for now. Just for now. We'll get 3 extra ones out. Beautiful. Alright, big wood gains. Big gold will soon be a thing. Ports are gathering there. Beautiful. Let's just start getting some biremes. And the next order of business is actually getting our Xiphos and Peloponnesian League going. Peloponnesian first if we can. I don't know if we can. We got a little bit of stone, but not a lot. We'll sell a bit. Try and get Peloponnesian because that'll give us extra forts will generate gold. We've got 2 forts already. So we'll just get a little bit of passive gold income. Might be an idea.
Spies report feverish activity.
I've only got 30 ships. Just calm down.
Crush their navy before they retake the seas.
Retake the seas. Sell a bit of wood just so that we can get it researched, and then that way it's going to just work out better in the long run because we're going to be getting that gold. Probably should have actually researched that first. So I'm just going to say that now. Research Peloponnesian League first. That way you're going to get that passive gold income. A little bit more helpful, I reckon. That's fine. We're getting our navy up and running. Once I hit about 50, that's when we need to start worrying, you know? We should have... We almost actually have enough... There we go. We can get Xiphos. Let's get it now. So, Peloponnesian League, remember, that's going to make our monorame line get a +5 attack to galleys. And we're going to get the gold income as well. It's going to be good. It's primarily a naval mission. Don't worry too much about getting your hoplite bonuses. You'll be fine. And then Xiphos, your monoremes will get an extra 1 attack for every 5 nearby military units, up to a max of 3. So if you really think about it, when you're hitting galleys, you're getting almost like a +8. So really good damage output there. Which is why we're going to be working on that. And monoremes are the melee ships here. So your bireme and your triremes, they will get the same bonuses. I hope. Could you imagine if it didn't, and then it's an Imperial Age tech that doesn't work on it? Because it's like, well, no, it says mono, not tri or bi. It's just, no. It's only monoremes. That would be nutso. So I get some extra villages onto gold, I reckon. Because, I mean, in terms of, like, food and that, we don't really need it for ships. Let's start getting some extra galleys out. We're just going to build a massive navy. You know what? I'm going to start getting some lemboys out as well. Mainly for numbers, because we need to start moving soon. So we've got a couple of galleys coming out. Just however many I can make as we just get wood drop-offs. We'll just keep making a couple more. Nah, we've got enough biremes, I think. How many of these do we have? 9 of those. Alright, let's get a couple more then. That's fine. Alright, they're at 40, so we need to start, like, maybe moving. All your army up here. We're just going to put them on defense mode because they will start attacking you. So if they come down, they'll hit our units first, and that's all I'd really care about dealing with. I'll be honest with you, maybe getting siege engineers wasn't worth it, but at least now we're going to be doing more damage with our siege ships. So that's fine. Alright, let's get the upgrade, a couple more galleys, and we'll call it a day, I reckon. We'll just get one more load of Lembos. Lemboy. Village is not doing anything. Well, do you know that there's deer on the other side? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that, you gather from sheep. Or goats or whatever. Herdables. How about that? Okay. Navy is ready. Group 2. Last Lembos out. Group 1. 40 units and 4 Leviathans. I think that's a pretty good navy. So we're going to attack move here. We're going to bring our Leviathans up as well. And then group 4, I made them, yeah. We're going to just put it here-ish. So if I can make more, might even get upgraded Lembos as well, hey? We'll just keep that going. Swordsmen receive extra attack. We do have swordsmen in our army, but I don't know if it's going to be really worth it. At the moment, you know what? At the moment, let's not worry about it. If anything, I am going to get Lysander's Raiders for here. Because remember, when they kill units, they give us gold as well. Okay, so first order of business is knocking out Navy and also knocking out any buildings that can produce navy. Let's start making some more units and stuff for here. Alright, whatever you can hit, let's go. Get them, boys. Get them. Get them. Get those trade ships. I don't think they count toward... No, it's warships, yeah. So we'll just... At least we knock out a little bit of their stuff here, but I'm not really too worried about it. Attack move this way. Alright, that should be hitting the tower. Good. We'll get rid of that tower, because, you know, heated shot is very scary. Or lighthouse, whatever. You know what I mean. The heated shot equivalent. Yellow's actually coming towards us right now, which is not great. Let's start knocking out their forts. All these ships here.
Have almost succeeded in regaining
Just, can you calm down,
dominance.
mate? We will
Stop
be
them.
fine. We'll get a couple of Lembosses here. I think I did demo ships. We don't really need demo ships, I'll be honest with you. Well, I appreciate the chutzpah. Group 1. Alright, here we go. We're taking out their fleet, apparently. Let's go. We're going to do as much damage as we can, but we're going to use our Leviathans really just to knock out their production buildings. And the good thing is, when they hit you with demolition ships, they do lose a ship, so that kind of brings the numbers down as well, which is nice. And we're just going to take out what we can, wherever we can at this point. Just to kind of slow their production. Leviathans can shoot. Remember, keep your units close to your Leviathans. They get that that attack speed increase. Alright. Now that we've got pretty much no navy left, we're going to start retreating our Leviathans out of there, right? What do we get? We knocked out about 20 ships. I call that a win. That was pretty good, I reckon. Group 1. And now we just do it again. Keep that fleet getting built. Let's go. We're getting attacked. They are chasing us. Great. Awesome. That's what I love to see. Well, they are just chasing us. Okay, great. Right. That's never happened before. If you keep moving, we'll start assaulting. Alright, since we're here, we're going to stand and fight now. Now that we have our fleet here. We're at least going to knock out their numbers. So that's not too bad, I guess. Not too worried about, like, the trade ships. Yeah, okay, cool. They have a trade ship. I'll wait for that to be a real problem, you know? Good work, everyone. Beautiful naval supremacy happening right now. Since we lost a couple of Leviathans, let's get another one built. I think we only lost one, actually. I say a couple. We lost one. Nice. We'll get some close range shots here. Nice. Alright, that really knocked out their navy too, which is great. Nice, we'll get
As a
rid of this
reward
one.
for taking those cities for me, I have sent you some more gold.
Oh, that's nice.
Ensure that it reaches your base safely. We both know the Athenians are skilled in theft.
Alright, we'll just keep everyone here. We're going to put you on defense mode and just keep you here for now. Just hitting whatever you can. All these ships, let's go. Let's get a couple more. If I can get... Nice, we'll get a couple more Leviathans out. I can actually build 3. Beautiful. Let's get 3 more out. That's a good number of Leviathans. Group 1. Not including that one, though. Gonna bring these Leviathans back. Group 2. Alright, we've got villagers not doing anything. Remember how I asked you to go onto the goats? Why are you not going on goats?
Ne?
I don't even understand that. I haven't really... Alright, these units are just running up for some reason. Let's get our... Can we afford... Yes, we'll get our polemark healing. And that way it'll just keep everyone all together, you know? Put them all in defense mode. Alright, we'll build a couple more of these then. Just to keep them there. Group 1. That ship's making its way there anyway. Group 2. Group 4, we can start bringing more ship. Oh my goodness. Group 2. Should I be worried about that? Let's get some more military ships out. We'll just see what happens, eh? They're starting to build their fleet up again. But luckily for us, they're about to lose a lot of docks and stuff. So there's 2 strats. We can go around, or we can go through. Now, I feel like going through is going to be better for us because we're actually at a point where our navy's pretty much stronger than theirs. You know, my navy can beat up your navy kind of energy. So we'll take this onager ship out quickly. Here come the Leviathans. Alright, everyone, let's go. We assault and we just push forward. Let's go, everyone. More Lembos. More Navy. Let's go, everyone. Let's go meet the fleet. Just get rid of what we can. 28 ships, you reckon?
The Persian gold is secure.
Nice. Stop that one attacking us, please. Thank you. Get him. Nice.
Old Persian graves litter this island.
Alright, same kind of idea. We're going to send our Navy forward.
A match for the Mede,
Just
but
run
not
past
for
them all.
us.
Since you
Leviathans
took those
here.
cities for me, I'll throw in a little extra gold.
I do like extra gold. Extra gold is very nice. Alright, here comes the Navy now anyway. Up here. That's fine. They're on defensive mode. They've got the pole marked healing. Work archers. Beautiful. On defense mode. Did I just not hit that? Apparently not. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Alright, group 4. Let's get some more galleys, I reckon. All these ships here, you need to not be there, please. Group 4. We'll just, again, we just rebuild our navy. Constant assaults on them before they can kind of build up. That's why we wanted to build those extra shipyards and that, just to really get that going. Our wood eco is somehow terrible. I don't actually understand it. I'm not a big fan of not understanding that. Why is our wood eco so bad? Alright, we'll just get 5 more into that. We have a really good... You know what? Let's just do this. Do that. We got lots of gold. There we go. That's a little bit better. It fixes a problem, but it's not like a solution, you know? But it fixes the problem. We can get more ships out. So yeah, use your market, you know? Group 2. Where are we? Alright, galleys, Lembos, and Monos. Let's go. We're just going to rebuild our navy now. Alright, that is not something I want to see. Excuse me, sir. Well, there's a demo ship, and that's not great for us. Let's get rid of this purple navy being very rude. And look, they're building up their navy slowly. Let's take the advantage where we can, you know? Group 1. This is looking very nice. We're looking at about 60 ships.
You're not entirely without friends, Lysa.
Oh, and we have to get extra units. I forgot about
Assisting
those.
their coup, the oligarchs of Miletus send you aid.
Group 1. Group 1, but not the Leviathans. Group 2. Oh my goodness. They decided, you know what? Offense is the best defense, apparently. I couldn't disagree more, but that's fine. I suppose each to their own and such. Attack move this way just to see... We'll just start clearing out all their stuff. Since they've decided that they want to go on the offensive. Which is just crazy to think of. Man. Naval superiority, am I right? Also, fact of the matter is we have more than 60 ships in our main navy, plus the Leviathans. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be pretty good here, you know? Put you all on defense mode here. We have taken out that castle. Alright, let's just charge forward. They sent their ones forward, let's send our ones. We're not going to attack move, we're just going to just move up slowly. Alright, we'll get rid of fishing ships where we can. Alright, here we go, we've got a galley there. Leviathans. Let's retreat back for 2 seconds. Get into Leviathan aura range. Alright, there we go. Leviathans, let's start knocking out their shipyards. Beautiful. I think our navy's going to be pretty good here. Let's start knocking out their fortifications with our siege. As our navy knocks out, funnily enough, their navy. And all these units here. All the ones just randomly here. Let's go this way. Up here, everyone. Let's go. Take their navy out. Let's go. As you see, just constant naval production and we'll be fine. And also utilize... Get Peloponnesian League soon, like, because that way you can get gold. And then B, use markets to use your gold to buy wood if you need it. But I think all in all, I think we're doing all right here. Alright, so we use our Leviathans now just to knock these out, and then we go take out green. We'll attack, move up. That way they'll find them. Get rid of these. Nice. I almost feel bad for the Navy, you know? Almost. Let's clear this out. Get rid of those towers. Maybe get rid of that. Nice. Here comes the fort. We'll use our main navy here. We're already here, I guess. And then we can start taking out Salamis at some point. Beautiful. Alright, navy-wise, I think we're pretty good. I don't think we're going to need to put any more effort into that. We'll get Hippogradii. It's just going to make our pole marks a bit stronger, but we'll get some more villages onto stone, I reckon. Onto our gold, sorry.
No more Athenian ships will enter the Piraeus. No more
Nice.
silver,
Alright, there go the forts.
No more wine, no more grain.
I'm hearing some
no more
Walla
suckling the fruits of empire. Now you will taste bitter sorrow.
Bitter sorrow. As you see, new technologies available at Luanda. I don't care. Doesn't help me at all. Just do what we can. We're just going to start knocking out the Salamis stuff here. Oh, that's why. Well, we're getting Walla load up here. Great. I actually don't need castles, I don't think. So we're just going to start getting all our upgrades here now. Now that we have, like, basically we've got free reign for whatever we want. So I feel like our navy's pretty much unmatched at this point. Can you just, like, focus on the things I'm asking you to shoot, please? Man, imagine if I lose my navy here. My goodness. Alright, so if we knock out their docks, they won't be able to build anymore. And that way we're not on a time constraint. Easy enough. Alright, you take that out. These stuff will start knocking out units wherever we can. There is a priestess over here being very annoying. Group 1. Oh, okay, Onager ship's just been spawned. Beautiful. Let's get rid of that quickly. Thank you. Nice, we got enough there that we're knocking out stuff. Oh my goodness, that got built again somehow? And their port. Once we knock out this port, that should be it for their warships. They can't really do anything. We're getting attacked. No! There we go. That should fix itself up, honestly. Beautiful. Get rid of this. Beautiful. Alright, here's a little trick we want to kind of do. I don't really understand the whole, this, but what we're going to do is we're going to put these troops here. I'm going to put you on stand ground for now. I'm just going to keep an eye on them. Once they start putting units into this ship, then we destroy it. Start knocking out all their naval stuff here. I mean, yeah, good luck to Orange, I guess. They're trying. Speaking of Orange, let's start getting some more troops out, I reckon.
Salamis was the Athenians' last refuge against the
them.
Mede. Now they lack even this shelter.
New technologies available at Luanda. That doesn't help us at all. Alright, so now Salamis is essentially landlocked. They can't do anything. Alright, let's go free green quickly. So what we need to do now is knock out their 2 forts. I'm pretty sure we can hit both of them from the sea. We just have to watch out about their navy. But since we have the navy, we may as well utilize it as much as we can. Saves me building siege weapons. I can just focus on infantry then. Which means, now that I can do that, because we've got a navy, we can do this group. Hang on. Yeah, there we are. Let's say there should be 7 buildings in that. Group 4. We're going to start getting some more Lysander guards, more Hippiases out. And that's it for now. Cool. Group-wise, we can probably start looking at... Oh my goodness, we're getting attacked. Navy, no, don't fail me now. Experienced at sea, obviously. That's what's happening here. We lost so many Leviathans. We'll just start hitting wherever. There is a tower there, so let's get rid of this quickly. We've got a navy there. We'll leave our defensive navy there. Let's just get some more Leviathans out, I reckon. We've got 5 of them. Let's get 5 built. Since we have 5 shipyards, you know. A couple more on that tower and it'll be gone. Pretty much we just want to knock out their docks as fast as possible. Group 1. Add them all together. This navy, you come down here and you just defend this area, please. There we go. Group 2. 7 of them now. That's a really good number. That's a real good number, that. Blue's sending troops up, but that's not even, like, a big concern for me. Alright, retreat back. Stay on defense mode, everyone here. Villager. Alright, let's start moving you up here then. Build that. We'll just get... We've got 7 of them there, and these ones you keep mining gold. Good work, woodcutters. We've deforested this whole place, which is great. Let's get our 2 infantry upgrades. Get some more paragons coming out, I guess. But for now, I don't really care about it. I think we start focusing... Now that we don't really need... Now that we don't really need a lot of wood, we might start getting some of these villages here. And we'll start putting them onto wood cutting, you know? Onto, onto farming. I was thinking I need to build a lumber camp. We'll get them to do that. The villages that were here... Maybe I'll just get 8 here built, you know? We'll take care of purple, don't worry. We'll just get green going, you know? Just that way we don't have to deal with them then. Fancy siege weapons there. Start getting some shots off. Let's go. Get rid of that tower. This navy, we don't really need you to be doing that. I think we've knocked out all their navy, so we'll start bringing our forces here. Big shots off. Let's go. Get rid of this. We just need to knock out the 2 forts. That'll take out green, basically. And then we'll take out purple, and then we start moving our land army up. What? Rude. Alright, let's get rid of these navy bases quick. So that way we don't have to deal with them. Just going to shift click our way to victory there. Alright, that's that taken care of. Beautiful. Let's start moving this army up. We're just going to attack move, and we're going to get some... We'll have to get some pelotons out now, regardless. That's 6, that's a good number. We'll bring them up that way. These units, you just keep moving up. Group 3, attack move this way, put you on offensive mode. There goes the castle. I'll say, good thing is, once we knock out the castles, that's it for them. Are we getting shot from somewhere? Oh, there's a ramming ship there. That's fine, we'll just get rid of this at the very least. I'll be honest with you. We'll leave the Leviathans there to their own devices. We don't need 10, but we're going to get 10.
Defend my men as we set up our base, Lysander.
That's no problem. I shall do that. So the voices are a bit muffled.
Eh?
Eh? Alright, let's go. Hoplites and Paragons. We're just going to do hold shift and just keep doing each way. We're going to come back to our market, sell a bit of our wood, buy a bit of food. Group 4, castles, Hippiases, nice. Farming is coming out very lovely. 5, 6, 7. We'll just do 8. We don't need a lot of farms, I don't think. All these villages, can you build me 2 houses here? After that, there's a mill up here, sure. Just to start gathering. That's annoying. Hang on. House, house, mill, berries. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, they're doing stuff there. Why is there just a market in the base of this temple? Who knows? I actually didn't, I'll be completely honest with you, I didn't know you could even come up this way. I thought it was blocked off by rocks. I'll be completely honest with you. Fine, we'll knock out these towers here. I don't know if I can get close to that town center because that'd be really good for us. We're gonna get shot by these, aren't we? Yeah, alright, that's fine. We'll deal with you this way then. One shot should knock out a scorpion, you know? Beautiful. So, I don't know if this... Is this connected? Nah, it's not. Of course not. Ah, it's fine. Let's see if I can do some... No, I can't see how it's blocked off by rocks. That's what I thought was going to happen. Alright, shift elite. We don't need them up here anymore. Up here, everyone. Got 2 Palantonins. We'll deal with purple, don't worry. Group 1, defense mode, we bring you here. Group 2, we bring up here. Group 1, we'll go clear out this priestess, I reckon. At least we have the upgrade already. I suppose that's nice. Get rid of that, nice. Get rid of these towers, I reckon, first. Group 4. We'll just keep sending more troops up here. And Hippie. And you know what? We'll send the guards if I can afford them. Not that it's going to matter because I think we're at max anyway. Alright, well, while he does that... Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go.
A suitable base.
A suitable base.
I shall seek the blessings of Demeter, then proceed to
that
besiege
that poor villager. Oh my goodness, he got
expect your
crushed.
assistance, Lysander.
Just attack, move up, put him on defense mode. Alright, they'll do that. Beautiful. Let's focus on this now. Gates. All our warriors, you come down here, just defend our siege, because that's all we kind of need at this point. My goodness, look at this navy. It's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it just beautiful seeing all these ships just go and you just watch everything in its path get destroyed? I love it. Oh my goodness. It's going to attack me this way. Oh my goodness, so many siege ships. Once we do that, we're just going to focus on the other castle here. They're my ships. Well, that's if that becomes a problem, then it'll be a problem, you know. Don't mind. They were in the middle of my siege ships, and they just decided, nah. Let them do their thing, I guess. Alright, let's knock out this tower and stuff here. Group 1. Since we're taking out the second castle, we don't need to worry about our navy anymore. Group, all our Palantonins. Group 2, get rid of this here.
How quaint. This trireme is all that is left of the proud merchant princes of Aegina.
Excellent. Well, now our navy's destroyed, but that, you know what that means? That means we get more troops. So we're going to start sending our rally point there. I was actually going to say gather point, not galley point, but it's still not great. I'm still learning. No, stop it. There we go. You, face down. Let's go, Paragons. Okay, we're going to start moving our troops up. Because to hit this, see, they're going to start setting up. I'm going to start moving away so we kind of bring them out. Okay, they're packing up now, so now we just start focusing on the tower, on the castle, sorry. Alright, let's go Palantonans, move up, move up. Let's get that castle. Oh my goodness, here it comes. The army's coming. And we've flared over here, so now Aegis is going to start charging forward. Look at that line. Oh my goodness. It's like watching the Goths, you know, it's not as fast, but man, at some point when you have enough units just coming out and doing that, it's just crazy. Alright, we've taken that out, we'll pack up. Put all our troops into one group. Group 1. Who needs archers when you have spears, am I right? We'll just go take out this town center quickly, and then we'll call it a day, I reckon. We're going to start moving our army forward. We don't need to be here. He's building forces up. We're going to start moving our army up. Group 4, I think. Yeah, we're already setting stuff there already, so that's nice. I can move that way, I guess. We'll just let the Palantonans just deal with it this way. Oh my goodness. And that's them done. Start packing up, I guess. And then 3. Yeah, we're getting hit right now, but
our stranglehold grows
beautiful.
Tighter. Soon I will choke the life from Athena's city.
Yeah, heck Athena's city. What did she ever do for us? Brought us olives once. That's nothing. Alright, now we charge forward. This is where the fun begins, literally. I know that's like a common thing said, obviously. We're just going to get all of our stuff built. We're going to start building more hippies, getting them ready to come out. Group 4. You know what? Since we're here, we'll get our archers in here too. Group 4. Let's go cavalry archers. Just because they'll kind of run and do their own thing. Cancel that. Just more paragons, I guess. Yep. Cool. Group 1, let's go. We have basically a group 2 here, if you think about it. I'm going to make you group 3 now. All of our Palantonans. Going to pick all the troops we can here. Group 2. Charge forward, let's go. King Aegis, let's go. Nice, group 1 is still... We've lost 1 unit in group 1, just heads up. Probably should get some pole marks out, hey? Get those ready to come out as well. Send them here. See that onager? Let's get rid of that first, I reckon. Attack move. Group 3, we're just going to move up a little bit more. Let's not worry about the deer too much. Start hitting these towers and stuff. Go, men! For the glory! Sparta. Knock out these towers and we'll knock out the gate. Alright, that's taken out. Excellent. I think we're hitting the tower there. Beautiful. Yep. Back here, we're gonna keep group 1 our most stocked army and keep them near here while everyone else pushes forward. For glory, let's go. Taken out. Alright, we're just going to attack move this way as group 3 focuses on the gates. Let's go. Hippias, what are you doing back there? Get in the fight. Get in the fight, boy. Come on. Don't open that gate. Do not open. Oh my goodness, they opened the gate. You silly, silly Athenians. They opened the other gate too. Right, that's actually very smart because now I'm getting hit here, but that's fine. Back up. 4 Palantonans. We've lost 2 of them somehow, but that's fine. Start moving our Palantonans up. I suppose I should probably ding in the base, hey, with Aegis. Let's go, Aegis. Let's get rid of the Group 2, you just focus on troops. Nice. Good killing, good killing. This is looking good for us, I want to say. I'm hearing a lot of priests. I'm not a big fan of that. Wherever this priest is, we need to stop that, please. Alright, castle's down. Again, just keep him safe. Let's go.
Wild-eyed ferocity of
Do it. Give me ferocity.
Plant your feet and do
Glorious
not let them
death
push you
only.
back.
Get rid of this tower. Castle's shooting us. Group 1. Look at that. Look at the minimap. Oh my goodness. Look at the minimap. Look at that red line. It's like a bunch of fire ants coming. They're like, send us in, coach. We got them. Group 1. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of the siege workshop. Actually, I don't even know what's going on. They're like kind of dodging all my units for some reason. Group 2, since we've only got 2 units left. Let's go get rid of this castle. Yep, defend my siege, please. Thank you. Work, boys. All these extra troops here. Let's go. Gonna flare in here again just to make sure Grey's constantly sending troops in. We knock out the castles and stuff, we're getting close to the Acropolis here. Once we knock that out, it might help knock out the siege workshops so we don't have to deal with like rams and onagers coming our way. There we go, that's down. I don't know where my army's going, but I'm not a big fan of it. We're gonna just unclick a random unit and get our whole mark into this group. So we get constant healing now. And I think we can easily say that we've pretty much sullied this area. Army, let's keep moving up. Group 4, we're going to start sending more troops this way. And there's a castle, that's fine. We deal with that now. And then we get the Acropolis, we hold for a couple minutes. GG easy, nice and simple. So as you see, getting a navy out is really helpful. Just because it's gonna... Once you get that early navy out, you deal with the early navy, you're pretty much done. And then your navy can help you kind of get everything. Listen to that beautiful music that's coming in now. Army, march! Is that priestess? Let's get rid of that. Nice. And also that siege weapon. Let's go. Over here, boys. There's something attacking us, so get rid of it, please. Oh, it's tower. Never mind. I thought it was behind me. Never mind. Just put you on defense mode. Knock out the barrackses. Oh, we're here, I guess, because all our units here. All right, we've held the Acropolis good.
How I have
Here we go.
longed to see the
rude.
Acropolis spattered with blood.
Spatter them. That's fine. We'll knock out these units and then we'll just take it over again. How about that? Alright, what do we need to take out? I suppose we take out... Let's keep going for their barracks and stuff, I reckon. Group 4. See this massive army that's not defending my army here right now? Yeah, get rid of that ram, thank you. Let's get rid of this villager, because I don't know what they're doing, but I don't trust them. Hold the Acropolis, we can do that, no problem. We'll just keep this main army here, basically. Actually, you know what? We'll keep Lysander's raiders and Lysander there. And a pole mark. Nah, we don't need the pole mark. We got Lysander. We'll keep them all here. We'll just put them on stand ground, I guess, so they don't go running off. We'll keep them there in case they spawn more troops in, and then at least I'll stab them while they're here. I feel like Lysander should hold the Acropolis, you know? Let's speed it up. We can go in fast mode. We're literally just kind of just hitting everything we can at this point. Sure. Let's keep pushing up. Destroying what we can, where we can. My goodness. Look at this army. The fire ants have stopped moving. Not a big fan of that. Village's not doing anything. You die for the glory of Spartan. Units getting made. More units. More military. Who needs economy? Only military. Yes. Yeah, no, keep moving up. Well, let's keep going. What are we doing here? There's a castle there. I think we knock out that castle. 15 seconds. Looks like they don't spawn any more troops in. Good to know. Bring back down to normal speed. Done.
Acropolis is mine. Bow, Athenians. Bow before
Combined arms. There you go. So yeah, no wonder technologies.
You would do well to remember that this victory belongs to Sparta, not to you alone.
Well,
This is my victory. I destroyed their fleet. I starved their city. They came begging for mercy to me.
damn.
I'll have the
And then
glory
Nemesis finished the
owed me.
battles for Greece.
I will
campaign.
have my name remembered.
Damn. He's an angry boy. Let's just say that. Let's have a look at our KD. It was surely a lot. Oh, we get an ending scenario?
Proud Athens, which had once gorged itself on the fruits of its empire,
Delicious empire.
now starved. Sallow-faced and trembling, the Athenians begged Lysander to lift his siege. To make sure that Athens would always remain at his mercy, Lysander tore down the long walls to the mocking music of flute girls.
Nice.
Lysander finally had his victory, and he made sure it was never forgotten. At Delphi, the center of the Greek world, he had himself sculpted in bronze.
Nice.
But, as you must have learned by now, great men rarely meet great ends. And before long, Lysander was dead. His legacy scorned by the kings he served.
Oh.
His memory blackened with accusations of arrogance, violence, and greed.
But he was remembered.
You might think that after spending nearly 3 decades at war, the Greeks would settle down. At least for a little while.
Nah.
Alas, they were at each other's throats again soon enough. Endless configurations of cities in alliances and leagues and empires.
Big stabbies.
Fighting for gold or territory or honor, or sometimes for no good reason at all. No, the Greeks would never stand together by choice, only by necessity or compulsion. And indeed, the day would soon come when unity would be forced upon them by a man whose cunning eclipsed Themistocles, whose swiftness was greater than Brasidas, whose ruthlessness was beyond even Lysander, and whose ambitions were a match for any king who ever lived. But I grow weary now.
She's
Return on the
old.
morrow, and I shall continue our tale.
Ooh. Okay. I think is that Alexander the Great, I think? Because he came and, like, he fought all the Greek states and stuff at some point. Nice, we broke 1,000. You know what? We broke 1,000. I'm happy with that. That's great. Let's have a quick look at the map. See if there's anything really here. So as you see, like, you know, if you want, you can come onto Salamis to get that gold, I guess, and gold and stone here. For the most part, though, we pretty much knocked everyone out. So yeah, knock out the 2 castles, and that'll stop them building a fleet. Athenian fleet, obviously, deal with that first. And then you can use your siege ships to knock out the enemy up here. I reckon knocking this out so that the king, what's his name, can come up and start getting his camp up and running. I think that's a little bit smarter. Up to you, though. If you want, you could just go down, knock out purple, and then just come this way, I guess, and knock out green. Either way would work out. And then land army, knock out orange if you want to, or you can just ignore them and go straight for Athens. And I think, yeah, so if you want, you can go in and just steal these storehouses. I think it's actually just a lot easier just going for the Acropolis, you know? Because otherwise we have to break through a wall here. We have to hold the area. It's a whole thing, you know? Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if I helped you got the achievement or any of the other achievements in this campaign that we've done. That's it. That was a really good DLC. I'm very happy with that one. And then now I have to go back and replay all the missions with all the separate achievements and get those for you. So until then, have an awesome one all. I'll see you in the next one.